delicious, the fox said. He sat under the tree. The crow saw he answered, I gave this fox bone to eat my bread. I had to be careful. The clever fox spoke to the crow. Hello, friend, how are you? But the crow didn't say anything. Crow are such lovely birds, and you are very beautiful too, said the fox. Then the fox said, I have a sweet voice. Please sing a song for me. By now the crow started to believe the fox. No true beauty, I was singing a song, said the crow. As soon as the crow started to sing, the bird caught the bread in his mouth and ate it. The crow said, Peasant, very fast for her proudness. Thank you. There are many ways of making music in the world. You can use almost anything that will make a sound, even a piece of fruit. Some people on YouTube use food and computer to make music. In the group uses everyday things to tell us a story with the music. In the show, the group uses a very long pipe. They move around to make music. It is so big that 2 people in the group need to hold it. You can make music at home. Do you have a cup? You can put dry bean into a cup and shake it. Even a glass of water can help you make music. What can you use to make music? Thank you.
In some part of the world, when dark clouds fill the sky, a great danger sometimes appears. This danger is the quickly turning tower of air called a tornado, and it is one of the most dangerous things in nature. Tornadoes happen mostly in U.S., and they usually from summer when warm wet air and cold dry air meet. They appear bottom of large dark clouds. The wind under the clouds begins to go around and around. It gets faster and faster and can be very strong and dangerous. When wind touches the ground, it's called a tornado. The turning tornado moves along the ground and can break down trees and buildings in its way. Most tornadoes are small and usually stay on the ground a few minutes. However, even a small tornado also can do a lot of damage. Sometimes tornadoes are very, very big and last much longer. The worst tornado ever traveled 352 kilometers and will stay on the ground 3.5 hours. Over 600 people died. Tornadoes are so dangerous because they appear suddenly. There is often no time to run and no place to hide for them. Thank you.
Four girls went to school every day by taxi. One day, when all the girls said, there's a test this morning, let's get to school late. What can we tell the teacher? One girl said, he'll be angry. They sat for several moments. Then one of them said, let's tell him that our taxi had a flat tire. That's a good idea, the other girl said. When they arrived at the school, the test was finished. Why are you late? The teacher asked. Our taxi had a flat tire, one of the girls said. When they arrived at school, the teacher sat for a moment. Then he said, sit down, one of you in each corner of the room. Then the teacher said, write the answer to this question on a piece of paper. Which tire was flat? Thank you.
Are birds good to eat? Asked the boy. They will not talk about such things at the dinner table, son, his father replied. and they enjoyed their dinner. After dinner, the father asked, "Now, son, what did you want to ask?" "Oh, nothing," says the boy. "There was a bug in your soup, but now it was gone. Thank you."
A group of children play in a giant's garden every day after school. The giant returned home one day after 7 years and became furious when he saw it. "What are you doing here?" he asked, scaring the children away. The next day, the selfish giant starts building a wall around his garden and put up a sign reading, "All trespassers will be prosecuted." The garden feels hard for children. Soon, spring came, but only in the giant's garden was it still winter. A single flower blooms, but sinks back into the earth when read the sign. The giant says window every day, not understanding why spring won't come. One morning, he hears a bird sing, and is excited to see that spring has finally come. The giant jumped out of his bed and ran to his window to see his garden alive again. And children crowded into his garden through a hole on his wall. The giant ran to his garden and the children ran away, except one little boy trying to climb a tree in a corner where spring had not reached yet. The giant gently pulling on the branches. At that moment, the tree blossomed. The little boy hugged the giant as thank you. The giant said to himself, "How selfish I have been. Thank you." Adam was a college student. He lived far, far away from school, and he didn't have a lot of money. Living in a dormitory on campus was his first choice. One night, his mother called him out. She asked him, "Do you like your dormitory?" Adam said, "I like being independent, but there's a problem. My neighbors are so noisy all night long. They yell again and again. They keep punching the wall. They are so rude." His mother said, "Oh dear, how do you deal with those terrible neighbors?" "It's no big deal," Adam said. "I just stay in my room at night and play my drums. Thank you." Everyone feels stressed sometimes. You feel stressed when you have a lot of work to do and not enough time. You can also feel stressed when you have problems. Sometimes a little stress can be good, but usually stress is bad. Too much stress can cause health problems. Stress can make it hard to sleep well. It can also make it difficult to finish schoolwork. There are some things you can do to feel less stressed. You can talk to your parents or a friend about your feelings. Talking about stress can help you understand it. Sometimes writing down the problems and writing ways to take it away can help. Exercise is also a good way to help with stress. Different exercises like playing sports or walking can help you feel better. There are something getting enough sleep, eating the right kind of food, and having time to sit still are all important. If you feel that you have too much stress, tell other people and get some help. Thank you.
麻烦现场的家长，我们安静哦，因为很安静，然后只要一点点声音就感觉有聊天的声音 ，OK？
want their kid to get a good education, while private school or public school better for that. A lot of people think that because private school is expensive, it must be better. And as it turns out, students who go to private school do better on tests, and they go to university more often. But why is that? Is it because the education there is better, or is it because of who the students are? First, you have to be a good student who go to private school. Also, students who go to private school come from rich families. They have more books. They probably have smartphone and a computer at home. These are the things that help students do better. Kids in public school who have a home like this also do well. That is one thing that students at public school get that private school students do not. They spend time interacting with people who are not just like them. That is an important part of education too. Tests are one thing, but children need to learn how to live in the world. Being with all kinds of people is one way to learn that. Thank you.
Friends are like a shining stars in our life, making everything brighter and happier. Having friends is important because they make us feel loved and supported. They are there to laugh with us, play with us, and help us when we need it. Friends are like a big warm hug that makes us feel safe and cared for. Friends also teach us important things. They teach us how to share, how to listen, and how to be kind. They show us that we are not alone and that we can rely on each other. But friendship is not just about having fun. It's also about being there for our friends when they need us. It's about lending and helping hand and being a good listener. Friends supporting each other through ups and downs of life. Thank you.